From hijacked to jacked. I'm Elizabeth Mahusai, elite sales and leadership coach. And this week, I was walking through our living room and found this large jack on the floor. Yep, I'm married to a creative, and he has added many props over the years that he'll use in his marketing commercials to capture people's attention. And I thought, how could I use that this week in my encouragement to you? Well, what kept coming to my mind was the word hijacked. And I wanted to start there. That word hijack is the unlawfully seizing of a vehicle that's in transit and taking it in a completely different direction or using it for one's own purposes, ultimately illegally. And where this came from is that when gangs would try to take like an opposing group's vehicle, they would walk up to the driver, smile, and they would say, "Hi, Jack," because it was designed to disarm them and for them to feel more comfortable. Well, it got me really giving thought to where are we being hijacked in our life and business. So I have two questions for you to help you think this through. The first is, what emotions tend to hijack you? It could be fear, it could be overwhelm, it could be pride. Emotions can be incredibly powerful, but let's remember, just to take one of those, fear could actually be false evidence appearing real. Or when we are overwhelmed, we'll often creatively avoid doing what actually would help us to not be overwhelmed. And by doing just these menial tasks that we think will make us feel good because we were able to check them off our list, but they are not moving us towards our goals. The second question you can ask yourself is, who in your life tends to hijack your time knowingly or unknowingly? They come asking for your time, and at first you think saying yes isn't a big deal. But in reality, that simple yes moves you into reactionary mode. It isn't supporting your goals, and it is totally taking you off course. So it's important that we are preparing ourselves for the attempted hijackings that will inevitably take place. And so I want to get us to think this way. What if, rather than being hijacked, we actually intentionally choose to be jacked? Now, that can have many meanings. I'm taking the meaning of being very excited, being enthused, being energized. So, what if we start every day jacked about our vision so that we are able to more quickly see when we're being taken off course? What if we're jacked about managing our work home life so that we can be incredibly laser focused with how we're using our time? What if we're jacked about rejecting the things that are lies and replacing it with truth so that we're better equipped to keep our emotions in check? This week, let's choose to be jacked rather than allow ourselves to be hijacked. I would love for you to drop a comment for where you are working on choosing to be intentional, to be jacked, and also maybe some things that you have found that have been super helpful for you in your life and business to avoid being hijacked. I'm Elizabeth Mahusai, elite sales and leadership coach, and I hope you have an amazing day.